let's have you start your rehabilitation training.
Oh,
They're gonna come back looking like that.
Yeah, dang. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 24 of Demon Slayer, Rehabilitation Training.
So this is just maybe a little bit of a training arc within their recovery process.
Think?
I'm just identifying.
I think that the rehabilitation is going to be training
arc. It's going to be
in
training
a rehabilitation type way.
I made a valid point. A training arc is a specific type of anime arc where a character gets a new ability.
Right.
So
and then how did you describe it?
During rehabilitation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm valid in pointing out the type of arc, you jackass.
It's a training arc that focuses on their rehabilitation.
No, a training arc that's during their rehabilitation.
In case you weren't clear on what
oh my god. So I'm wondering what new abilities they're going to get, or if they're going to refine their skills, or if maybe the flame, I want to say Alchemist, but flame Demon Slayer helps Tanjiro hone his flame skills.
Hell yeah.
We are so excited to watch more of this series, and if you are, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for Demon Slayer coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, along with our episodes of My Hero Academia and Code Geass, our other series, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where they are all posted in their extended and uncut forms. Are we excited for episode 24 of Demon Slayer?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Heading into battle?
Kocho, we got new intel on a demon. The Slayer who found it was defeated.
Could it be a 12 Kizuki?
Most likely. Maybe an upper rank.
It sounds like a difficult
I really like
mission.
him.
Getting really strong, like, golden retriever vibes.
Yep.
What's the plan? Taking that headbutting kid in? You had mentioned recruiting more Tsuguko, but I doubt that's the reason.
You seem concerned. You don't think I'm going to gobble him up, do you?
Of course I don't.
Do be careful.
He's pretty cool. I like Rengoku.
Yeah, he's funny.
I think if I did voice acting, I could do him really well. He's got like
It's the same Armstrong vibe.
It's the pride. He's got the pride in his voice, which is like a really, like it's a whole full quality.
But there's like an aspect of like not awareness.
Yes, it's leading with your chest and pride, I'd say, without your thoughts.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's right, you know? Like,
yeah. I know this.
I can't possibly take any more of this!
We go through this every day. Saying you're in bad shape is an understatement. Take your medicine this second! Tanjiro, this medicine is for you. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Hey! I saw that medicine go down much easier! So then, it's different from mine? Favoritism! I call favoritism!
Zenitsu, quiet down! This is a hospital ward!
Oh, goodness.
You
oh my god.
Murata! Hey.
Oh, this is the guy they saved.
All right.
Nice.
How have you been doing?
I came this close to getting melted down. I survived somehow. I hear you guys got banged up pretty good, though.
I think he was in the
It's
cocoon.
gonna take time for us to bounce back.
Okay.
What was it that happened to you, Boar Kid?
Boar
Is he
Kid.
sleeping or something?
He went through a lot. You should just let him be.
But for him, of all people,
He's
be quiet.
having a crisis right now.
Yeah.
Who is this?
He fought with us on Mount
The little
Naraguma.
nose around the corner is killing me.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
What happened to your arms?
My limbs shrunk down because I was almost turned into a
How can
spider.
anyone tell?
And that's why you need to take this
Maybe the
medicine.
sleeves.
Oh.
But it tastes so gross! There's only so much gross a person can take!
Don't come crying to me if your arms don't go back to normal.
So cruel! That's such a cruel thing to say!
I don't know how good you have it.
I can't do it! None of that changes the fact that stuff tastes awful! Sounds like fun, lucky you.
What do you mean?
Who is
I was
that?
summoned
Oh.
to the Hashira meeting to give my report on everything that related to the Mount Natagumo incident. It felt like hell. Those Hashira are absolutely terrifying. They were all really furious about how the quality of the new Demon Slayers had gone downhill.
Oh.
What are the little spermy things?
He's scared.
Okay.
I think this is pure terror around him.
Gotcha.
I think this anime plays on a lot more classic anime tropes with a new animation style. In
Okay.
terms of it's like really cool to see because they look cool. Like because before it'd more just be like a scribbled drawing, but even those are high quality. Like I don't know. It reminds me of Naruto a lot in that way.
Cool.
They were all really furious about how
Or
the
Full Metal.
quality of the new Demon Slayers had
Like
gone
this is what I feel like a
downhill.
new Full Metal would look
Because
like.
there were a number of us who neglected to follow orders during what happened up there. They were asking me things like, who trained them anyway?
Yeah.
What good was it
I just think
asking
the
a
demons,
no-rank
since they're
like me
immortal,
to a meeting
have just
like that?
gotten stronger over time.
Yeah.
The Hashira really terrify me.
And that's our...
Lady Kocho!
We weren't just talking about you.
Well,
Oh god.
Oh my.
Not the
leaving
lower
so
than 90
soon.
degree angle bow.
How are you feeling?
I think we're a lot better now.
Well, if that's the case, let's have you start your rehabilitation training.
Roll credits.
Forgive me for being weak.
He's still
Tanjiro and
still
Inosuke
struggling.
were taken away by Lady Kocho and started
Very
something
sad.
called rehabilitation training.
He's not quite ready.
The sound Shinobu gives
bird?
off is totally unique.
His hair
I
does
don't
look like
think
a bird
I've heard
does.
anything
Yeah.
like it. So Lady Kocho took Tanjiro and Inosuke to rehabilitation training to rebuild their strength, which means
Here it comes. Oh, I
they're
thought he was gonna have a
come
neck
back looking
crisis.
like that.
Yeah, dang.
That's rough.
How did it go today?
Looking like death.
What's the matter?
Just need to
Something
immediately go back
Yep.
to sleep.
Sorry.
Don't mind us.
please help me! I'm gonna be in the same boat as you two starting tomorrow! I need to be mentally prepared! Please!
Classic. They're just getting
Scared.
destroyed.
I'm so scared.
I wonder if it's like not even physical though.
I feel like there's got to be a physical component.
Yeah, there definitely is,
All
but
right, Zenitsu.
thought maybe they were
Since
just
you'll be joining
mentally
us starting
disturbed.
Today, I will explain the training regimen again. Those girls will get your bedridden bodies limber again.
Oh my goodness.
Next, reflex training. These cups
We're
contain
gonna
medicated
throw a
water.
bunch of shit at you.
The objective is to throw that water onto the other person. But
Oh.
there's a twist. Your opponent is able to block you from picking up your cup. Go.
Oh
Again.
my god.
Go. That's enough. Last, full body training. Or put simply, a game of tag. You will face myself, Aoi, and then Kanao.
All right.
Kanal's a
Say
cool
something.
name.
It is.
Is there something not clear?
Kanal still not speaking.
No, not that. You two, come with me.
Don't feel like it.
His voice sounds very different.
Shut up and follow me!
Whoa.
No! You're coming with me, you little urchins! I got an earful for ya!
What the hell are you doing?
What is happening?
Alright, you
They
two,
just ran
sit up
away?
straight, you miserable bastard! What did you say you was?
What is happening?
Oh, is he just trying to get him back into the mode? I don't know what. Whoa.
What
Hey,
are you
hey.
thinking? Apologize to
Something
Inosuke.
fiery?
Me apologize? You're the ones acting like you came back from hell when you were in paradise! All
He's
you
not
did was
hating
follow
it.
with girls all day! So why did you come back looking all haggard like that?
This is what I mean. It wasn't exactly physical.
How can you say such a thing? Shut up, you goody goody died for it! You get to have beautiful girls!
He's having a breakdown right now.
During the cup game! And when you
Oh my
play tag,
goodness.
You get touch more than that! All girls have nice chests, great butts, and strong thighs! They smell so nice when they pass by, and you were raised in the mountains, so you've never been close to a girl, have you? No wonder you're a late bloomer! I feel so sorry for you!
That's it.
This animation is
I've been close
chaotic.
to girls,
Yeah.
and they're never a match for me.
I'm not talking about fighting!
They were never a match for him.
I have a girl in this way.
I'm not talking about fighting.
I look
Oh my
forward to
goodness.
training with you!
He's like, this is better than meds.
going. This is fine.
I have underestimated him. I always fight back tears from the pain, but he's laughing from joy.
You know what? This reminds me of you going to anything where people are like, hey, most people this hurts them. And you're like, as long as I know what's happening, it's fine. That's him. He's like, I thought it was gonna be something
really
scary.
funny.
He's like, oh, being stretched really horribly? Psh, it's
Cakewalk.
not, I'm not gonna be hurt. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna
that's
be
funny.
killed, you know, like.
Yeah. At one point I was at the doctor and they were like, all right, you're going to book like 2 hours for this because most people need breaks. I was in and out in like half an hour.
Yeah, and then also like, I just feel like as long as you know what's happening, it's good. But
Yeah.
the anxiety of not knowing is what's scary.
Way worse.
That's interesting.
Yeah, 100%.
I shall take you on. And go!
I would never throw a drink in a girl's face.
But he kind of had it.
We will commence the full body training!
I win! I may have won the battle, but I lost the war.
I want to win too!
The lightning speed.
Take this!
Let me down!
I'm the only one on a losing streak now.
Very sad.
But no
Tough.
matter what I do, I can't beat Kanaho. None of us can get to our cup first, or block
Yeah,
her from using
she's
her
kind
own.
of like
She's
really
really
powerful.
For
fast.
the
Yeah.
next 5 days, I continued to lose to her. So did Inosuke and Zenitsu. We couldn't so much as lay a finger on a strand of her hair. Then one day, the other two stopped coming.
Oh,
Zenitsu! Inosuke!
wonder why.
Why?
Please train me! Thank you
She
for
still
a
isn't
good
speaking.
workout.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I beat her? What gives her an edge over me? First of all, her reflexes are way faster. I'd
Is he
probably
just, like,
still lose at full strength.
Less
Her
absorbed
scent
in
is
the world and
totally
more just
different. It's
focused.
similar to the scent of the Hashira.
Tanjiro?
Interesting.
Also,
Like the not speaking is her
Her
just
eyes.
focusing.
her eyes are different.
Excuse me. Tanjiro, are you alright? We've been calling to you over and over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's just thinking
What
about her.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you.
Thank you. This helps. You're all so kind.
I wanted to ask if you keep up the total concentration breathing state all of the time. Do you use the total concentration breathing technique non-stop? Morning, noon, and while you're asleep?
Can't say I do. Can someone pull that off?
Yes! We're
Wow.
told that being able to do such a thing makes all
Is
the
that what
difference in the whole
Tanao's
wide world.
doing? That's what she's
Oh,
doing. Total
That
concentration
technique
all the
for a
time.
short period of time really
Wow.
takes a toll.
Oh.
But I should do
Okay.
it around the clock, huh?
Some people have already been able to master it. All the
Yep.
Hashira and Kano, too. We hope you can do it.
Is that so?
So they're
Thank
just
you.
breathing all the
I'll give
time.
it a try.
Wow. So
That's a lot.
this is what I mean by a training arc. You get a power upgrade. Like there's like that's what I was pointing out is because that's a good comment to make. Bam. I win.
I think you should come back to training, Inosuke. Feeling sorry for yourself won't do you any good. You too,
Yeah.
Zenitsu.
Well, those were good times for me.
Oh no.
Tell them my injury's gotten worse. Hey
Oh,
there,
I thought he was about to just go out the
Would you
window.
like to have some tea with me?
Total concentration breathing. Morning, noon, and night.
Yeah, she's like
I said I'd
meditating.
try to
He's
keep
like
it up around
meditating.
the clock. No, I can't do it. Not even close. If I try to do it longer than usual, it makes me feel like I'm gonna die. My lungs hurt. My ears are ringing so hard it feels like they're gonna burst. Wait, did they?
Oh, wow.
Ah! That was so
That hard,
scary.
dang.
Holy
For a
shit,
second there,
that's
I thought
crazy.
My heart had burst out through my ears. I'll never be able
Blood's
to
just
do it at
pumping
this
way too
rate.
hard.
When you're in trouble, go back to the basics. Get it together, me. Breathing is all about the lungs. If I can't grasp it, that means my lungs are too weak. Work at it. It's the only thing I can do.
Lung
That's how it's
training.
always
Yeah.
been. Hard work is the
Do a
sum
lot
of
of
daily
breathing.
efforts. It can be one step at a time. Just move forward. Move!
He's working hard, isn't he? Yeah. Let's bring him some rice balls, okay? Good idea. And also...
blow into these gourds?
Yeah, that's right. Lady Kocho trained Miss Kanao. And whenever
Oh.
she did, she made her blow
Like
into
the
gourds
breath-
like
the-
these.
The breathing training things at doctors where you like
Yeah, where you have to like it.
get the balls
it-
to go up.
Yeah,
Yeah, classic.
yeah.
So, do you make a sound or something?
Oh no. She blew into it and made the gourd go all kaboom.
Wow.
Whoa.
You explode them.
Wait, this thing? Explode? Something
You have to breathe
this
hard enough to.
That's right.
Oh,
Not to
that
mention,
trains your
this
breathing.
is a special kind of gourd.
Like a new boulder.
Okay.
Even harder than normal ones.
A girl that delicate was able to pull off something like that?
Did I mention the gourds get bigger and bigger as you progress? The
Oh.
one that Lady Kanao is able to explode right now is
Oh
this one
my
right here.
goodness.
Huge! I'll
Oh
give it
my
a shot.
god.
They're not coming
How?
today either.
Afraid not.
My
I'll bring
goodness.
them tomorrow.
He's gonna like pop his eyes out of his skull if he
Yeah.
tries that.
Seriously.
Don't concern yourself with those two anymore.
I'll do my best. I've been running Urokodaki's drills while maintaining my total concentration breathing. While racing around here, I imagine I'm at the mountains back home. And instead of these obstacles, they're the trees I used to avoid. Keep at it!
Nice.
Keep at it! I've regained most of my stamina. And now I can run farther than I did before. And my lungs are getting stronger too.
How long can you do total
Perfect.
concentration?
During the day, I cover a lot of distance and put my lungs into overdrive. And now I'll take slow, deep breaths and imagine sending that air all the way to my fingertips. Meditation boosts concentration.
Makes me want to take deep breaths.
Urokodaki
Yeah,
says so
right?
himself. Urokodaki.
I can't believe you go and break my sword like that!
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he did break the
They're
sword.
reforging my sword for me now. But I still feel terrible about it. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Concentrate on your breathing.
Yoo-hoo. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Hello.
Yes?
Working hard, I see.
Oh.
Oh, this is the Hashira? Yeah.
Even though your friends didn't end up joining you. Aren't you lonely all by yourself?
No way. Once I've mastered it, I can teach it to them myself.
You have a beautiful soul, don't you?
Why did you decide to bring us all here in the first place?
Nezuko's presence is no longer considered taboo. And the three of you had been terribly injured. Additionally, if I could, I'd like to entrust a dream of mine to you.
Oh.
A dream?
Yes,
Demons living in harmony, maybe?
that we can befriend the demons.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can accomplish that.
I was thinking she would be on his
Interesting.
like side now. in
That
a
that
big
was
way.
a dream for her, but
Oh,
Are you
does she have
angry?
this? Or,
For some reason, I always pick up a scent of anger. Even though you're always smiling.
huh.
Yes,
Interesting.
you are correct. It may be that I'm constantly angry. My beloved older sister was slaughtered by a demon.
Oh.
oh no.
I see the mournful tears of others who've lost their loved ones in the same way. In the innermost depths of my soul, there's a hatred that I can't fight. I'm sure the other Hashira feels something similar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with their own eyes, they've seen a demon who's never devoured a human. They can't deny her existence. Due to the Master's wishes, I don't believe anyone will raise a hand to Nezuko.
Yeah, I think they'll agree with it
Mhm.
now, especially
Well,
with
that's
the
good
test.
to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister was a kind-hearted person like you. She had sympathy for demons. Even when she was on the brink of death, that didn't change. I couldn't bring myself to feel that way. To do so for something that's killed us? I'd never heard of such nonsense. But if that was how my sister truly felt, then I must carry it on. If there is a way not to kill these pitiful demons, I have to keep trying to find it. While keeping the smile my sister said she loved. Sister! No! Stay with me!
Kind of looks like Nezuko.
That's so
I
sad.
have to
Yeah.
admit, I'm rather tired. Demons
He just
see
saw
nothing
straight
but
past the
lie.
mask.
Mm-hmm.
They
Demons
only
do nothing
fight
but
to
lie.
survive, murdering us.
and do so without any shred of humanity.
I don't know about that one.
Tanjiro,
There's at least one
please
shred
do
in
all you
each one.
can. Protect your sister until the end,
A microplane shred.
Yeah.
knowing that you're working hard to carry out what I could not. It warms my heart. I can rest easy now. You've stopped your total concentration breathing.
She can sense it.
Focus.
That's fine.
Interesting.
Concentration breathing. Mother, Hanako, Takeo, Shigeru, Rokta.
Oh, God.
I will turn Nezuko back into a human!
This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And that was episode
All right.
24 of Demon Slayer. Let's see our Taisho era secret.
Sniff, sniff. Did something nice happen to you just now?
Yes, I developed a valuable medicine.
Sniff, sniff. Are you angry?
Yes, someone keeps stealing the candy from the shelves.
Sniff, sniff. You're also feeling sad.
There's a disturbance nearby.
Now it's time for a Taisho era secret. Since Aoi has been training under Shinobu, I hear she is now able to make the simpler medicines.
Nothing escapes
Oh,
your nose, Tanjiro.
nice.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Sniff, sniff. It seems like...
I must say, I enjoy talking with you.
Thank you so much. Next episode,
they seem like
pretty
good friends.
Yeah.
All right.
All I can tell you is that flame breathing does exist, but that's not fire breathing. Flame breathing must never be referred to as fire breathing. The flame Hashira, Rengoku, might know
Yep.
something about this technique, but unfortunately he's out on a mission.
That was episode 24 of Demon Slayer. What are your first thoughts?
I really liked it.
It was a nice little training arc. We got to see, I mean, it's not over yet, but
Right, the very beginning of it.
yeah, and a little recovery character moment and just getting to know some new people. I loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very fun.
Thank you for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for more Demon Slayer coming every Saturday. If you can't wait and want to see several episodes ahead right now, check out the link in the description below where these 9 episodes are already posted in their extended uncut form. All right, we have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Miss Breadlove asks, what are your thoughts on Shinobu and how she puts on a facade concealing the fact that she is normally in a constant state of anger due to her sister's death at the hands of the demon? Also, do you think entrusting her dream to Tanjiro is a good idea, and do you think her wish is possible?
I mean, I think it's admirable that she's trying to like set aside her own personal experiences and just like do her job the way it should be done. But at the same time, it's not realistic to assume that something so huge can be just set aside and not impact you at all. And then by like pushing it down and not addressing it, it can end up becoming an issue later on. So I think her telling that to Tanjiro was, even if nothing comes of it from Tanjiro, her sharing that or just talking about it, I think is going to be a good thing. And then I'm hopeful that Tanjiro hearing that Tanjiro hearing that there are other people who are interested in the idea of like coexisting with demons or like figuring out a cure rather than just eradicating them, that will like continue to motivate him.
Yeah, I totally agree. That was a great analysis. Let's go to question 2. Ashley Garcia asks, why do you think Inosuke and Zenitsu were so quick to give up on rehabilitation training, whereas Tanjiro kept going? I think Inosuke it didn't do it because he's just a little defeated right now. Like even if Kanao is beating him that badly, like I think it's occurring to him that all this time they thought he was the best was just not real.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time putting it into words, but it's like a combination of like mental fortitude and mental toughness. You can have all of you can have whatever rules and whatever science, but like it's the reason that like there's this like kind of indescribable quality that's like the just keep getting up.
Yeah.
That like, I mean, it depends on a lot of things. Obviously, there are a lot of things that can impact that. Like for Inosuke, I think the fact that he's already so down in the dumps on himself that getting knocked down once is going to be like, I can't even do this right. I might as well just, it just like confirms this negative idea that he already has. Same thing with Zenitsu, where something bad happened and it's like, I knew this bad thing was going to happen. This is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It's just, again, confirming the whole thing. But Tanjiro's
He's got Nezuko to push him forward, whereas they only have themselves, I feel like.
Exactly. Like, he is just simply not going to give up. Like, he will just not stop.
That's Tanjiro. I think that's a perfect way to put it.
And there's genuinely no way to quantify how big of an impact that can have.
Yeah.
Not just in like...
Perhaps on all demon kind.
Exactly. Well, it's not just like, oh, this one person is trying really, like they're working double time, so they're going to have twice the impact of someone else. But the idea of having someone on your team who is so like steadfast in what they're doing, like that can change everything.
Absolutely. And it seems that already, I mean, before the whole injury, Inosuke was already sort of feeding off of Tanjiro's energy like that. And hopefully everybody can start to do that. But that is where we are left for episode 24 of Demon Slayer. Are we excited for episode 25 coming next Saturday?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.